Hey everybody, we're back for some more Animal Crossing, and today we're going to do some more designing um, in the designer app because it is well, it's November right now, but it will be Christmas soon. So I've got some. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. So we're gonna make some holiday-like designs. Um, so first, we're gonna start off. We're gonna make a hoodie with a Galarian Darmanitan on it. One of my favorite new Galar Pokemon. And so we're gonna start down here with his feet slash his like forward-facing hands. And just like in our last video, we're gonna start off just with the outline. That's all we're gonna start with, and then we'll work from that. So this is kind of going into his back. This is working off of a sprite form I found on the internet. I can already tell this might not fit the way I hoped it was going to fit. That's the one thing is people make sprites specifically for the size they're working with. And Animal Crossing is not always perfect in that regard. So we're just going to do our best. Two, one, one. Okay. One, one, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2. Oops. 1. Okay, so basically what I did is I just moved over to back where it fit on the thing. It's going to look a little funky because of that, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Okay, so now we're back up in our front. Another one of his hands. Kind of that fist he makes up in the front. We're just going to complete the fist here for a second. And kind of that glimpse of his back leg here. Okay, back to the main part. There we go. Uh-oh, my buddy's got a cold. Or maybe he's got a cough coming. He just got over something. There we have it. Okay, so there's our outline for Darmanitan. It's gonna look a little funky on there, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, so next, we're gonna use gray here, and we're gonna do some more outlining. So the rest of his body here is outlined in gray. go. That's looking much better. Okay, so now we're kind of making his like lips, and over here is like the edge of his mouth. There we go. So there's his mouth, and then we're gonna put his eyes up here. Those are once again gonna be black. So there's his eyes. And then from here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch back over to gray. Okay, those are his eyeballs. And we'll do a little bit more from there later. Okay, so now we're just going to use various shades of blue for the rest of it here. For instance, down here, we're going to make his kind of his paws down here. We're going to make it a little bit lighter blue than usual. Cool, cool, cool. Down here is his foot. Awesome. Okay. Now for the kind of like the snow buttons that he's got going on. There's one underneath his mouth. And then above his eye, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's going to be his first small jewel on his head. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna fill that in. There's this other one. And then come on over here to the side. We'll get that last little bit there. So now it's starting to look a little bit more like Darmanitan. Let's see here. We're gonna get a little bit more blue down in his eye area here. So he's got some eyes. And like right above his mouth here. There we go. So there's Galarian Darmanitan on the front of your hoodie there. As you can see, he's there. He's a little angry. And then we're going to flip to the other side here, and we're just going to go with a nice, simple color. Obviously, you don't need to do that. You could do another design on the back, but that's just what I'm going to do. So I'm not going to have these posted right away, but if you've seen my last couple videos, I'll make sure that the code gets posted. It'll be in the description. And then I've got one more design for you today. It's gonna be kind of a Christmas sweater looking sort of thing. So there's our Darmanitan hoodie. I'm wearing that one right now, and then we're gonna make a Christmas sweater. So that'll be over here in sweater. Okay, so this next one here, we're gonna start off once again with the black outline. Now, to be fair, this one I'm working off of is incredibly blurry. So I'm just going to do my best, which is all anybody can really ask for here. Let's see here. It's going to look like a tree. That I can guarantee you. Here, you know what we're going to do? We're going to use this tool, which I'm a huge fan of. called mirror mode. Okay, so now if I do it on this side, it happens on that side, which is great. Because it should be the same on each side, regardless. Okay, that's going to be an ornament. If you're confused what that is there. There we go. All right. And so now what we're going to do real quick is we're just going to create this effect in here, kind of that middle piece of the tree where you get the branches separated. Perfect. Okay. So there we go. We've got our Christmas tree looking shape. So the next thing we're going to do real quick is cordon off that. We're going to get rid of that mode here. Oh, not gray. That's not what I wanted. Brown. Okay, we're going to have that nice Christmas tree green. Okay. We're going to make a nice little ornament on the top here real quick. There we go. There's our ornament on the top of the tree. And then we're going to just make some circular orbit ornaments here. And the ornaments are just going to be little 4 blocks. So you can kind of trace out the pattern of those 4 blocks there. If you can see, it's just like a little 4 of any color you want. So I'm just going to make a couple circles here and there. Oops. Okay, and then, yeah, perfect. All right, so now I can just go in and fill those colors in with whatever color I want. So here I've got a red ornament. There's an orange one. Maybe a lighter blue up here. Maybe a pink and a purple. there we go. We've got a Christmas tree. So now what we'll do is we'll make the rest of the sweater like that nice little red shape. Put red on the back. And then for the sleeves, we'll get that nice Christmas green again. And then actually on the back, what we could do real quick here is we could make that star topper. That was going to be near the top of the tree, but I kind of ran out of space. So I'll just do that real hot second here. Perfect. Okay. And then we'll just fill her up with yellow. And there we have it, our star on the back of our Christmas tree sweater. Okay, so we'll call this one Tree. So there we go. Both those designs will be available on the design thing. And you can download them there. I'll make sure the codes are in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night. Bye.